Hey, it's TJ, and today I'm going to show you how I perform my own at-home spa facial, which leaves your skin in tip-top condition. Before we move on with this video, please subscribe to the channel so that you never miss out on any of my content about skincare, anti-aging, devices, professional treatments, and all of that jazz. It's the best way to show your support for me and help my channel grow, and all it takes is one quick click on the subscribe button, and then you're part of the family. So for this treatment, the tools and the products that I use are really basic. Now, obviously in the career that I work, I have access to a lot of professional devices. But for the most part, the basic at-home devices are good enough to get the job done. So obviously I'm going to be doing a steam treatment, so I'm going to be using my Nano Ionic mini steamer here. Now, as you're going to see, it produces clouds of steam. And this steam is really warm, it's going to open up those pores, it's going to help to take out all of that gunk and oil and pollution that's built up throughout the day, which can help them look smaller and less obvious. I'm also going to be using my trusty Medicube Zero Pore Pad 2.0. These are suitable for all skin types and contain lactic acid and panthenol, which is really going to help to clean up the skin. Now, these pads have got two sides. They've got a buffing side or an abrasive side, which helps to exfoliate the skin, and then you've got the wipe down side, which is lovely and soft. Now, you use this after you've cleaned your face. Now, I'm going to use this after I've steamed my face to help remove any residue or sunscreen that I've still got left on my skin. Now, I use SPF multiple times throughout the day, every day without fail, which means that sometimes there can be a bit of a build-up in the pores, but nobody's going to notice unless they're right up in your face. But having clear pores is also going to give you more surface area for your skincare products, your topical products to get to work on. And then after that, I'm going to be using the Medicube Booster R, which is an electroporation device to help create microchannels in my skin that's going to help my triple collagen serum absorb so much better than it would do without. This is an invaluable part of my skincare routine. In fact, everything that I use is an invaluable part of it. Some people might think it's a bit extreme, but it works for me. So I'm going to get started by steaming my skin with the Nano Ionic facial steamer. Got two little pads here, one for each side. I'm going to clean steam, which means that I'm not going to be applying any soaps or facial cleansers or anything to my face. I washed my face around about 20 minutes ago before getting on camera, but also I just find that it's an unnecessary step normally when you're using steam, as the steam is really going to help to dislodge everything from your skin, and these kind of pads can help to wipe it off and remove it without the need of any irritating soaps or face washes or anything like that. So when you're doing this, you want to be a good 20 centimeters away from the steam so that you don't end up scalding yourself. Just let it kind of float over your skin. I'm just going to leave it just to build up a little bit of moisture on my skin now. And then I'm just cleaning using an upward motion, gently brushing over the skin. That is about it for the steaming. So now that my skin has been steamed and the pores are really clean, and I've really just created a great foundation now for my skincare to be applied to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Medicube Triple Collagen Serum. I literally get through so many bottles of this stuff, but I'm also convinced that it's one of the reasons why my skin looks so glowy and like glossy in the first place. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to apply a few drops onto the skin. 1, 2, center, chin. I'm going to turn the device on.
Level 1.
Okay, I'm going to select the level 5 for the Medicube Booster R.
Level 5.
And I'm going to apply it straight onto the top of the skincare and then just start spreading it with this. The great thing about this device is that it gives the same effect as a microneedling treatment without the actual needles. So if you've got a bit of a phobia about needles, or you're looking to do something to your skin that isn't going to be causing any kind of damage, then this is a great alternative. And if I'm honest, I use this a lot more now than I do any of my microneedling devices. Apart from when I'm looking at doing a medical grade microneedling session, normally to take care of my past acne scarring. and lines and wrinkles. If you're not sure about what exactly is going on with this device and you want to know more, I'm going to link you up to a couple of videos where I kind of explain in detail how this device works, like with some visuals and explanations that kind of simplify it all so that it's easy for everyone to understand. But basically all this device is doing is it is sending hundreds of little tiny electric charges into the skin. Now these charges, as they make their way through the skin, what they're doing is they're creating little tiny holes, microchannels that aren't visible to the naked eye, and is boosting the product absorption by up to 480% compared to applying products manually. Which means that you are getting so much more out of your skincare. And the Medicube line of products, they're designed to be used with this kind of treatment, which when it comes to topical products, I'm really picky about what I'll use. Medicube is one of the very few brands that I use religiously, that I stand by, that I feel have really made a difference to my skin texture and tone and tightness. So in total, this treatment is a 5-minute treatment. Obviously, I'm going to have been skipping through this video, not forcing you, but we're almost done now. What a beauty of a machine. So the last thing I'm going to apply is the night wrapping cream. Now it's not night time yet, I'm not going to bed yet. But what I love about this is that it's loaded up with all of the same skin boosting ingredients as the collagen serum. But this dries to like a film, almost like a second skin. So it's going to hold in all of that moisture and really just ensure that your skin looks super glossy, super glassy and super glowy. The 3 Gs. Just apply it in a really generous layer. Now I'm going to apply this in the morning and I will leave it on for a good 2 hours before I leave the house. If it's the end of my day, then I'm just going to apply this and go to bed and sleep in it, and then in the morning peel most of it off, and then the rest of it will just be washed away when I shower. And there you go. That's my quick at-home 5-step spa treatment that clears out my pores, gets rid of any residual sunscreen or oil or anything like that on my face, pushes the best anti-aging tropical skincare products deeper into my skin. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. So if you've got any questions about this routine, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below. Of course, if you found this video useful or you just enjoyed it, I always appreciate when you give me a like. And of course, if you didn't hear my begging at the beginning of the video, before you go, why not hit that subscribe button and turn on all those notifications so you're first to know whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for joining me today and for sticking with me this far. I hope you have an amazing day and enjoy the rest of the week ahead of you. And I really look forward to seeing you in my next video. So till then, TJ, over and out.